Welcome back, everyone, to the Elves Extermination Special Interest Group campaign with me, Dwarf Pete. In the last episode, we expanded massively by destroying the puny, nature-worshipping elves. Who needs nature when you can just worship industry itself? To start off today, we're going to be going to war with Almdir because I was looking at the aggressive expansion, and Orlasma's deer isn't at -50 yet, which means they can't quite join a coalition. So we should be able to get there just in time to make sure a coalition doesn't fire. And after that, we're probably just going to go back to war with the Wood Elves, creating the perfect place. Alright, so let's just get into it. Oh, and would you look at that, we're a great power. Finally. Also on this list is Segdir, of all people. There's Sarandvar, but they aren't very... They've got a whole 0 troops. One other thing I'd like to do this episode is start reaching out for allies. Ooh, and we can get national unrest? Yes, please. And there is all the fun times. Okay. Just a little bit more, don't join the coalition. Excellent, excellent. And we'll go straight into the war with Almdir, who we are going to hopefully be able to vassalize. 100% on the dot. It might just be possible. Maybe. Well, what do you think? Norbun, you're still alive? Goodness gracious, 184. Norbun's still kicking. Okay, so simplest start here would be to get rid of, that should solve it, realistically. Okay, so can I make you my vassal? Yes, yes I can. Ick. Gross. Brings in the rest of the dwarf world, of course. You know, as you do. At least we get some money. Because it brings in the rest of the dwarf world, we should probably make sure every castle we want to defend, every fort is up to date. It's gonna be mega difficult to try and hold. Yeah, we're gonna need some absolutism here to help out. This here's a lot of AE. Okay, so we can just get out of the war with you. We don't need to fight Ruby Company, and we definitely don't need his lands. But I will cancel his cores just because. And that solves that. Okay, so now we can probably just send these guys up to Orlasm's capital. With him, we're just gonna wanna reset the truce timer. Put it off for a future date. And we're fighting Cogdir, interesting. Cogdir we're gonna want to make a really long really long truce timer with. That's a good battle. Okay. Maybe. Yes, yes, good, good. Dumb AI is dumb. No, bad. Don't run away. And we're hitting the mill point scout. Okay. So, after we is there any chance I could just... Oh, I wish. We just need to keep making sure we're cutting down on the overextension. And we'll probably just go for our Lazan, take out his capital here, so Mithradum doesn't get taken over. That would be annoying, seeing as how it's already partially damaged. And if we can get some allies, then... yeah, maybe Corvaria. And maybe Eleanor. Okay, there's Orlazum's capital. That's good. Probably just go straight over to Kugadir. Yeah. What do we want from you? It's a good question. What do we want from you? Huh. A really long truce timer, that's what we want. So, in order to do that, I'll just start carpet sieging, get some more war score. And I've still got mill points. No, too far ahead in tech. Oh, I can just dev it. Put a point into the capital or something. You'll dev on your own, and you're not damaged, so you get some lovin'. And that's all of that. Okay. Keep going here. Orlazum's down to low enthusiasm. Good. I want to end his alliances with whoever I can. There's Tanning. And nice, more elves leave the country. Awesome. So if I drop the money, how much can I take then? You know what? I think I'd rather just get out with this. You can have an alliance with you. Okay, I can be fine with this. That gets them out. And now that just leaves Kugdir, who should be pretty easy to deal with. Okay, and the Deep Woods is almost colonized. And we're out of manpower again, so I'm just gonna slacken a bit. take the good general. Oh, dude. They even got stack wiped in none in a -2 for me. This should go down pretty much instantly, because it does 100 people. As soon as the garrison drops below 100, it automatically gets reconverted. Yep. Okay. And compared to some of the wars we've been in recently, these are doing quite well. There's Salamina. We're gonna wanna... As soon as you drop your trade power with me, we're gonna wanna start that war. No! Mithradoom is now fully damaged. Nuts. That's okay. We can... Holds can always be repaired. In the Rune Father's iconography, no less. And Vern. Vern got the... Oh wow, Vern's shifting to be a scanny country right now. That's kind of funny. Okay, is it worth upgrading these? Sorta? Not really. They're mostly there to decrease devastation. And by any chance, is my, It is. Yeah, but I don't want to fight you. But it would get me... a truce timer with everyone else, so... Come on, man. Alright. Let's go straight for Kugdir's capital. And... none of those are suitable. Oh! And how about that? We have maintained... Oh, this is a new one. Okay. Through the holy will of the Father, the Rune Link is maintained, yet without vigilance by his children, the maw shall crumble, and the maw shall close. Without the maw, the ring link cannot be maintained. Without the Rune Link, the Father shall be cut off from his children. Without the Father, his children are lost and shall surely perish. The flow of soldiers cannot cease, lest we see the Empire crumble before all those who seek to defy the Father's will. The flow of slaves cannot cease, lest those who would be redeemed in his name be allowed to waste their lives without purpose, rather than spilling their blessed sweat and blood in the name of the Father. Thus the maw must be maintained, and the maw must grow. Such is the will of the Father. And we get, it's now a regular province to develop. Great. Fort defense is actually pretty good right now. I'll take it. Seeing as how we're on the defense quite often. You actually have a good ruler. Nice job. There's Mithradoom back in rightful Dwarven. Right. Kugdir got beaten up. Kugdir's gonna get beaten up again. Yes, yes. No, don't take the maw. Okay, that was a bad idea. Yep, yep. Okay. And we have a way better army than him. Our morale is just miles above. Or miles below, I guess I could say. And excellent. The Deep Woods is becoming more and more dwarven. That's what we like to see. When we're going to find time to core any of this? Good question. Great question. Is it worth it getting a level 3? That's a difficult call. Cogdeer, you want out yet? No. Turd burglar. Probably just transfer his trade power. Does that transfer his trade power in his home node or in all nodes? In trade nodes where they both have power. Okay, so that'll allow me to get him to stop taking as much, and I'll have a little extra in his home node. In other words, it does increase my own income, because I'll be able to have more power in my home node. Which is good. I like having money. Not enough to trigger the, Horde Curse all over again, though. No, thank you. Ooh, that's a tempting one. Very, very tempting. What's an extra 4 economic? Quite a bit, quite a bit. For 11 overextension, though? No. Well. Yeah, I just don't want to get my but I can just take it. Yeah, screw it. Go big or go home. Okay, so now I need to figure out who next do I need to worry about fighting. Since the truce timer is up with Gorbarad, yeah, we should probably think about what he's gonna do. Get that to a level 4 fort. And that's already a level 4 fort, good. Want these to be level 4 because of the dice roll inside of the caverns. The caverns. Am I getting unbalanced research? I will, so I should probably not. Oh, and global trade spawned. How nice. That'll solve a lot of problems. A couple problems. Maybe a problem. And can I just... Yeah, I can. Awesome. So, what would this do? It would get Crackdom for in... Cogdeer in... Orgord Stun in... So basically, if we do this, we need to immediately go into a war with either... Oh, that's a bad word. We're not fighting Inertia Steer. No way, no how, not the time, not the place. But, okay, this would call in Gorbarad, Avdel Ludum. Avdel Ludum's not a threat. Argord Stun is a threat, because I'm pretty sure he's still a great conqueror. Lord Haruk, the 30 X is 5, I think. I don't know, I can't read Dwarven numerals. Lord Haruk Whiteforged is a great conqueror lawgiver. Deadly combination, that too. Goodness, he doesn't have a ton of troops, so yeah, we need to go after Gorbarad. Just taking out his tunnels would be good enough, sufficient. Ooh, there is another gold province. Tempting, tempting. And a mithril, and okay. Gorbarad it is, right after we take Almdir as a vassal. So, given that, let's just get our troops into position. And do I have any rebels? Game says I have one. So, where, oh where could you be? Actually, it's probably one of these. Yep, exactly as I thought. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, there's a way to see this highlighted. If I remember, I'll talk about it next episode, probably. Yeah, no need to bog down in these minor details. Okay, so let's get somebody over there and then we can revoke as soon as we time it. Losing great powers to Sagdir, come on, man. Stop being so good at the game. Jeez, Dwalin. Shout out to Virgil Galan for making a comeback. Ooh, half-price trade efficiency person. Yes, yes, yes. It is excellent. Gimme, gimme. Okay, and maybe after this we can even get Alinor. Yeah, we could. So everything's turning up perfectly. Except for attrition. It never turns up perfectly. Okay, so let's just declare the war on Gorbarad ahead of time. And let's just go straight for his capital. And I lost Almdir? Seriously? Oh, to rebels. Who cares? Okay. And now we can take Almdir as a vassal, so... Excellent. Ooh, that's... yeah, we can cut that down, that's for sure. But that's gonna take a while to... Oop. It's gonna take a while to fix. Best that we start fixing it now, though. And we'll just... What's this? A half-price... maintenance guy, yes. Crackdown for Favor, there's you, there's Mithril Arm, there's Saranvar. Okay. Anybody else happen to want to be a pain in my tuchus? Okay, you're getting there on the 19th, I can get there on the 9th. Or the 12th without. Well, let's wait for you to walk and then we'll show you who's boss. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of my forest. This is mine, I fought for it. Okay, maybe you have some claim to the forest, I'll give you that. So, who all is in the coalition? If I can get the correct map mode, okay, we got Abdulladum, who cares? Mithril Arm, who cares? Crack. Pretty sure we can trigger Crack somehow. There's gotta be a way to do it. Okay, there goes that fort though, so we can now get to work on Gorbarad's capital proper. And what exactly do I want to hope to accomplish here? Literally taking this would be... pretty much taking all of the roads. Maybe a little of these back streets here. Some money would be cool. Yeah, that looks pretty great, to be honest. Oh, you conquered Gorborod? I didn't even notice. Maybe, just maybe I can land him there. Lost one of the forest forts, that's fine. Ugh. Quick, get out of there. There's Gorborod itself. Okay. That's a good position to be in. We have his capital, which I'm... this is Cleansing of Heresy, so it's show superiority in battle. And we've been losing the battles, so that's not great. Or do we just go straight for Argard's student? I can put him inside the... Nice, by the way. He's got a ton of rebels. We're gonna give it all to Skewered Drake. And then I can fight Skewered Drake without having to assume the AE. And we'll just crack that egg open early here. There's Harazal Tomb. That coalition's getting kinda big. Don't like it. Crack that egg. Why is he attacking? We'll Scorch Earth. Good. Stack wipe. Come on, just give me the 70%, dude. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, just give it to me. Actually, that's not too bad. Would you just take a white piece? Maybe. Who am I fighting? Quite a few people. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm so glad now I prepped some of the defenses. I got some of the... we even don't have any loans, so we can just go for... not control over monetary policy, we can just go for... indebted to the Merchants Guild, which we will right now, just so we can take a... What's the next Miltech? Good. Have supply limit. Ooh. Supply limit's really tempting. I gotta get it. It's gonna decrease the amount we need to spend on attritional damage. And it might even make the... A lot of things going on right now. It might even make the the Deep Woods habitable. There's Abdul Ludum, good. Chances that allow me to take a white. Close, very close. So close. Just need to, like, win a battle. Okay, go for broke here. Ugh, that's definitely not winning a battle. Nope, they got oh, jeez. Okay, so we're gonna play stupid chicken here. How? It's... cheating AI once again. Not even the good type of cheating, just the blatant in your face. Doesn't care. Okay. Well, we can get some new mercs, so that's fine. Okay, there's 19%. And, yeah, it's probably a good idea just to white peace out of this war. We have no business in it right now. Oh no! Foreign spy detection. There's 26%. We could get some money, try and make it just a little bit longer. Which, if possible, yeah, we should try and do that. And there's the new age. Okay, so we'll just wait a month for you to recover some morale. Oh boy, a lot of events. And that should be another battle we can win. Easily. You are gonna die that way. No, you're gonna cheat again and bypass zone of control. Cool. A war reps would get me a 10-year truce, I think. Get me close. Come on, just give it to me, game. Any day now. Okay, there we go. Alright. That gets me a truce until 6 years, even though we get war reps for 10 years. Who knows how that works. Awesome. Okay, so then that leaves us in this position, which is decent. Not good, not bad. We are turning a profit, though, so that's something. And alright, I think that's a good stopping point for right now. Thank you as always, everybody, for tuning in, and stay tuned for more.